Moving out here and starting over at our age was really scary, but it's turned out to be one of the most rewarding experiences of our lives. The more we accomplish, the happier we are. We'd like to prove it to ourselves and to others that it's never too late to try and live out your dreams. We're putting the techno posts in the ground for our bedroom addition before the ground freezes, which they're calling for -10 next week at night. We'll be able to get the floor ready, and we decided we were going to make it 12 by 12, and then I said, hey, why not 11 by 11? So it's going to be 11-11. See what happens with that. Spending a lot more time without the generator on now that we have the 4 320-watt solar panels connected to the 4 eco-worthy 100 amp 12 volt lithium batteries, the fridge, and the Starlink Mini and our unique solar fridge are running full time on that. Jerry's working on the techno posts, and I'm cooking lunch. We're having hot dogs on the Barbie. Cut down a couple of trees. Now he's squaring it off with his laser level. He uses this a lot when he's doing flooring and tiling and stuff like that. You can see how you can square things off with it.
Alright, so this would be square on. Need to measure. We're doing 11 by 11. Magic numbers. So now I'll grab my measuring tape. That other rod, did you bring it? Okay, so I'm going to go get that. That's to get it started.
Right there.
Alright.
Here's your tape.
The measuring tape is here. Okay. Hold that over there, my dear.
You're gonna burn. gonna be a nice sized room, eh?
Yeah. Oh.
There's lunch with a little bag of Halloween chips because we don't have trick-or-treaters. All right, so today Jerry's going to be taking this apart, which they show you that you have to do periodically. We're doing it off the bat. We're going to adjust the flow of diesel that's coming in because it seems like it's coming in too much, too fast. And one of the reasons could be that this is set for number 2 diesel fuel, which has a certain viscosity, a certain thickness. And here in Northern Ontario, because of the cold weather, our diesel fuel is a mix of number 1 and number 2. So it seems that we're going through too much fuel, and also the fuel is not burning all, it's going into the overflow, which is that one there.
Outside.
Yeah, and it goes outside into a 2 gallon, and so that's got some gas in it, fuel in it, so this is not a fun job. It's got pea pads and a catchment thing to catch it down there.
There's a reason why diesel's gone.
Yeah, there's a reason people don't use diesel in their homes
The
anymore.
insurance thing
Yes.
of the messes.
Yes, and it's very hard to get rid of the scent of diesel. But we can do it with vinegar and baking soda, apparently, so hopefully.
Yeah, that's what they say.
That's what they say. So while Jerry's tinkering with that, I'm going to leave him some peace and quiet. And I am cutting some wood outside with the axe. Because we're almost out of firewood in the cabin. So Jerry brought me a load. There goes Cocoa Beans, freaking out as usual. Brought me a load with the tractor bucket. He cut it in half for me. All our firewood has to be cut in half because this is cut for the other wood stove we had. And this tiny wood stove, well, it takes tiny wood. So here I am, chopping away. Excuse me, what are you rolling in, Miss Beans? Miss Beans, don't do that. That's not cool. Okay. You're going to be all stinky again. More stinky than you already are, I should say. Hey, stop doing that. Need my gloves so I don't get slivers. Slivers in my fingers. Yeah, food.
Wow. dirt from here or what?
Dirt?
I don't know. I know I gotta clean the inside of that with a Q-tip.
You want me to get you Q-tip?
Yeah,
Okay.
please. Vite, but why did he take this shaft off?
I don't know, there was a needle in it or something, eh? Where's that needle? There's the needle, look.
Yeah, I thought he took this. I seen him take this apart too, all this apart to clean it.
Yeah, see, let's only be, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a point degree to be. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I wonder if I should take the other one apart. Well, I won't have to go up at it anyway.
Hot speaker. What did you guys do? You guys are all wrapped up. Come on, freedom!
Okay, so I'll just leave that in there and I'll go see why do you do that. I'll watch the video. Why do you take that clip off and redo it?
You want me to go set it? Look for it for you?
Yeah.
I got my little gloves on because I'm going to do a dirty job. I'm going to clean the guts of the diesel stove. It's full of soot and that'll be cleaned out. When it doesn't burn right, it makes soot. So. We're going to clean that. These little brushes I bought. Canadian Tire. Take all the soot off. Got a lot of fuel on it. Oof, look at, see? See all the soot? Ooh, that stuff's hard. It's hard, that stuff, huh?
Hey, I got a brush.
Me too.
I'm coming. Yeah, use this. Let me see the round one.
This.
Yeah, that goes good like this.
Don't put it there, it's gonna go all over the dogs. Put it in here. This will be for the cleaning out of the soot stuff. Oh, yours works better than mine.
Oh yeah, let me see yours. Wow.
Does it take it out better? Yeah, eh?
Once you get a good flame going, that's gonna go away. I think, anyways.
Maybe I should have tried this one instead.
Yeah,
Maybe this
some
one's
are better.
too soft.
Yeah.
Maybe.
This one's coming up, see?
Let me see this one.
It's underneath that, to come up.
Doesn't want you.
Alright, I'll bring those in.
That's caked on. So yeah, everybody really brags about these diesel heaters, saying how reliable they are and how great they are. Well, I'm hoping that's going to be our experience once it's adjusted properly, because so far it's kind of like it's been working okay sometimes, but not always, so that's not cool. We put all our solar panels together on the rack, and we're going to be connecting the rest of them today. We need to bury the wires. Well, not bury them, put them in these tubes. Yesterday I actually caught cocoa beans chewing on one of the wires. These are not cheap. So we don't want them all strewn on the ground like that. They're calling for snow next Friday. Maybe 10 centimeters, which is about 2.5 inches. Lots of birdies today.
I use my screwdriver.
So these are other wires for the solar panels. We got this. Connectors are going to go in there. This is all fuses. This is the safe way to do it. So where are you going to put that box?
The box goes over there, behind on top to where all the wires go in.
Okay, so all the wires are going to go into that box. And then we're just going to have 2 wires coming through our pipes, which I've laid out. That way Miss Cocoa Beans can't chew them. They can't accidentally get cut with anything. And this is really strong, like you can probably step on that. Not that we're gonna. We'll probably like either put dirt over it or maybe bury it a little bit. I don't know what Jerry plans to do. It's a little chilly out today, even though the sun's nice and shining. I went in the container and I went through some things. I sorted it out. Sorted some stuff out. I found our winter boots, our winter coats. It's all ready in case we need it. We're not bringing it into the cabin yet because there's no room. So we're still troubleshooting. We're fixing little issues with the diesel heater. As you can see, it's dripping. So Jerry might have to redo all these connections. Maybe his flare's not good, or I don't know. We took it apart to clean it and then fix the copper lines better. Very finicky stuff, I'll tell you. This is the filter here. I have a little shut-off valve there, a little shut-off valve there. That's the tank, 5-gallon tank. Jerry fills it with this. Yellow is diesel, always in a gas can. It has a little pump, so it makes it easier. Bill, because that's his little. This is our 100-pound propane tank. It's for our hot water on demand. We're gonna have propane for a long time, probably over a year, probably 2 years even. This is the vent for the hot water on demand.
Ja.
Ja, now.
Eller
So now we connected that big solar panel to that box because these two and these two are connected to this one. And now we're going to put wires with new connectors from there to there. Being picked by a Christmas tree. That,
it might fit to that one.
ooh, that'd be nice. Okay, we're going to pass it behind.
I don't know where they go anymore. Oh, there.
Okay.
They're here. There's a red one like that too in the house somewhere that had both ends on it. Remember?
I'll go see if I can find it.
Oh, this one came off.
Oh no.
Not properly crimped.
Ho, 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 ho.
Oh.
Go from behind it too. Behind the 2x4. Where you are.
Well, I have to change this there. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, I think what you do. Try to remember, I haven't done this in a while. And this goes.
It's harder when the whole world's watching.
I don't remember which way this goes. Where's my other one? Oh, you can't see it. I think it goes like this, really, and then the rubber inside. I don't remember. I'll have to go check. I'll be right back. And this one like this. And then see, that has to seal. No, okay, yeah. That's what seals in that little rubber hose thing there. And you need to put that I need to crimp it first, watch out.
Okay.
Which one is it? The little guy. Okay. try it, see if it works. Where's my... Ben trop long. Ben trop long.
Long, long, long.
C'est le valeur de faire ça ou moi je coupe sur l'autre fil. Ouais, j'aurais pas le choix pareil.
Either or.
Ouais.
Either or. So now we have some of them.
On n'a pas assez de période pour bien
In the pipe.
What to do.
Yeah, I can order another 50 foot if you want.
Yeah, well, I don't know what to do with those. Unless I take 100 water and I... So this is going to go through the house too. Yeah. Yeah.
So we pulled it out of the house there to
That's the
connect it.
problem, yeah.
Jerry just went and put the breaker back on over there at the solar panels, and this top light right here being solid tells us we are charging. And then here it tells you how many amps is coming in. So that's that. And then here's the other 2 wires from the other 4 panels. And he's going to put the other Renogy MPPT controller right beside it. And then I'll show you what it looks like outside. See how nice and neat that looks? Now nobody's gonna trip in the wires. They might trip in the pipe, but not in the wires.
That's a lot better than the dog biting it too.
I know, and the dog biting it. So you see how the dogs bring all their little toys outside? So we keep finding the toys, some of the toys, 1, 2, 3, sometimes 4, in the field. So we're thinking it's the fox. We're thinking, and then Cocoa Beans gets so mad. Holy, she got mad.
Not because I want to do
Now installing the other Renogy MPPT 60 amp controller. That's where the solar panels come in.
Oh, this is too big, this one?
And that converts the energy, right, Cherry? Is that what it does? Converts energy?
Yeah. Yeah, it takes the battery and it controls the battery charge. Like how much comes in, and when it's full, and it just makes it triple when it has to.
So like right now, the one on the right is flashing. That means that the batteries are full and it's trickle charging.
Yeah. Now, this one
Which means that it's letting only enough solar power in that is being consumed. And what is being consumed on these batteries here is the fridge, which is plugged directly into them, and Starlink, our internet, which runs 24/7, as does the fridge. And we have lots of power here. So even if it snows for a week, we should be fine. Time will tell, though. Do you know
What do you want?
What do you want?
Did Mommy buy you a toy? She did. Yeah. Look. Mr. Keekers, did Mommy buy you a toy too? It's yours, Miss B. She already got one. It's a cute toy.
Not this one. That's good.
There's our motion sensor solar light. There's the solar panel, nice and bright. Full moon. Full moon tonight. For supper, poor man's steak, fried bologna, well, barbecued bologna, and potato packets, of course. Now look at my barbecue's only going to 200, so this took like an hour to cook this, whereas normally it would take half an hour. Hey, Poos! What are you guys barking at? Quit your barking. Quit your shenanigans. Yeah, quit your shenanigans. You guys have all your toys here. Now the fox are going to come and take them. Yeah, you guys should bring your toys in the house. I'm telling you. Alright, so now we're making a hole in the wall. There's laughing. Everybody was like, yeah, it's a good idea. Don't put the cold water to the shower. Go ahead.
Yeah, because it doesn't need it. Yeah, don't cut shortcuts. Still not through.
No.
Wow.
Yeah, because they were saying that the hot water on demand, you can just adjust it, right, to the right temperature. And it would save, what, wear and tear on the hot water on demand? Or what would it save?
I don't know. It's supposed to save on the plumbing, but it didn't.
Save on the plumbing. But it turns out our Delta shower doesn't want to work without the cold water coming in. It works, but it either stays on or it doesn't work at all. So there's no... you can't shut it off once you put it on. So you have to come here and shut the water at the valve, which is not good. So now we're...
It's getting there, though.
feeding the water through the kitchen back into the shower. So Jerry's at a standstill inside because both of his batteries are dead for the DeWalt. So he came to, these trees have been bugging him. It's affecting the solar panels. So he's going to cut all these trees. He's cutting all these trees. I was doing some editing and I thought I'd come and help him. And those 2 pine trees, he's going to keep them. 3 pine trees, he's going to keep them. They're not that tall. They shouldn't affect too much right now, the pine trees, eh? And then at a later date, we're going to dig them out with the backhoe and transplant them.
I'm trying to save them.
Yeah, we're going to save them because they provide good cover. We like privacy. The tamaracks are a little bit more...
Low in the winter. Even these could affect them.
Yeah. So we think we have one solar panel that's on the fritz too, which is not good. In the world of solar, if there's one thing that's not working well, it affects the rest. So this is the one. We're going to double check the wires, change them probably, see if that helps. So we're not getting the good voltage when Jerry tests them with his meter. And we got that one before. We got these 2. And those ones are working good. Those are the 100 amps. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to help Jerry now. off my little Charlie Brown tree. All better. Oh, the sun's really coming out. Come on, sunshine. Timber! Oh! That's dangerous. Crack. Surprise, surprise! Snowfall warning in effect. We're going to get 6 inches of snow total by the time she's said and done. Isn't it beautiful? Walking in a winter wonderland. So we took a snow day because we're half an hour away from going to work and it's Friday. We should be working today. But because they can close the highways at the drop of a hat out here, that we decided to stay home and see, because it's the first heavy snowfall of the season. And out here in Canada, people forget how to drive in the snow. And there's always accidents and always highways closures on day one of winter. So we're going to let all that silliness go by and we're going to stay home and probably just take the day off today. Hey, what are you guys doing? What you doing, Mr. Geeks? I don't want you. I don't want you, Mr. Geeks. You like it, Mrs. Beans? What you looking for? Oh, gosh. We'll see if it'll stick around. Time will tell. Poos love it. Hey, my poos? You love the snow? Those beans turned into the abominable snow beans. Welcome to wet floors in the cabin. Look at the cocoa beans. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty.
This is what we do in the evening when we're not exhausted from doing it during the day.
Cruising around, looking at stuff.
Yeah.
Wow, look how pretty that looks out there.
First snowfall, 14 centimeters of snow fell yesterday, which is 5.5 inches. It's very cold out this morning, minus 12 degrees Celsius. I'm going to go to the container and get our shovels out. The weather is going to warm up again, so this snow probably won't stay if the forecast is right, because they're calling for like +6 next weekend for a few days, so, and nothing in accumulation from now till then, so, but yeah, winter is definitely coming. So we're going to make some last minute preparations today for the winter, and get more batteries going, put our floor in the bathroom. You can hear Kiki's crunching.